Now let's keep going. What else we got? All right, we gotta go talk to Mid. See if she can join us to her dad's grave. Get me out of here. Gotta go talk to Mid. See if she can join us to her dad's grave. You know, a fun Christmas activity on this Christmas Eve as we continue. Maybe I'll stream more of this tomorrow. I couldn't find out any other games to stream on Christmas, so yeah. I could play a lot of the multiplayer games, like holiday events, but I don't know if that's really Christmassy, fighting a bunch of people.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Yeah. Alright. How's the place?
Come up with something soon.
It does suck that there's no like windows here, because it's underground, but you know, what can you do?
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
We got some good views outside, you know?
And I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Come on!
Thermal.
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
The Enterprise!
Enterprise. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Yeah.
And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together.
I guess the original Sid was a bit smart in this type of engineering.
I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva.
Oh.
But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Will I help you?
Is there anything I can do to help?
She could also be avoiding the entire
I was
situation.
hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air.
Uh-huh.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
How am I gonna get all those?
Full suit of armor, then.
In a way.
Best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Got it. Good. I'm not an engineer. I just attack things and then hope I get the pieces out of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Thermal plating designs. Alright. Do, 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 do. But at the rate we're going, we'll probably finish the game by next Saturday. That's good. That's a good time to finish it, yeah. I think at some point I'll maybe stream me playing Final Fantasy XIV's Eureka. Maybe unlock that. That'll be fun. Going into whatever the hell that is.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. It'll be
She
fun.
said you would know. Here.
Hey, make this cool experiment. Don't you want to do some cool thermal plate designs?
Krieger's teats.
What? Whose teeth?
I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it.
We're gonna weapon of mass destruction, buddy.
Get Gavin Otto in here, will ya?
All right.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she?
Awesome. Everyone's joining in. We're all gonna join hands on this Christmas Eve
It's great.
to make this device.
And what is it we need to do exactly?
Take a look at this.
Gav, you just sit there and look pretty.
It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff,
Is it actual Stardust, or?
in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Okay, okay. Letting off steam.
You going after the Stardust then, are you?
That sounds like the most
Which one of these
me
two
type of
Stardust
person.
is going with you?
Oh. I've never gone with Otto. Gav's always been with me. But it is Gav. He's a fun guy. Sorry, Gav, you're coming with me.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So,
I didn't even know that
where
Otto
we
can
find
fight.
this Stardust stuff.
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dallamil. It's
gonna be a long trek.
See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
Sorry, Otto.
Phone a paddle. I'll pick up the rest of the stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
I'll get us a good price. Is that one you want to worry about?
What?
Sounds like this river we're looking for is south of the
That's
town.
not one you want to worry
Hire
about.
us a wagon and meet you there.
Alright. Is this a side quest here? There's also a side quest over here. You don't need to do every side quest on stream. That one over there I may do off. Who knows? We'll pick up this one, whatever it is right now. This is on our way. Maybe we can do it while we do this. What do you want, good sir?
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
What is the problem, random
He
NPC?
vanished while my back was turned.
Someone stole something from you?
Myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands.
Oh?
Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was.
I'm used to my warrior light answering the question and not being able to
He used
speak
to work there,
audibly.
Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right.
So then I just read it out, whatever it is. Use your loaf. There's a quest over there, there's a quest over here. Yeah, I might as well teleport here and go do this real quick. It's a good thing that these places aren't like FF15's open world, where it's just like big for no goddamn reason. So it'd just be impossible to do a lot of side quests, or just not impossible, just impossible to keep me entertained to do them. Is that what I think it is? I guess we're doing this now. I was expecting to fight you off, you know, a little later, but I...
My blade yet hungers, and so do I.
What? How do you speak?
Let us feast on your flesh.
Your feasting days are over.
Shuriken. Not really. Oh god! Oh my god, how much health did you take away from me? Go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh my goodness! I'm asleep! Sick him, Joggle! Sick him! Why do you hate? Why do you want to kill me so bad? What have I done to you? Missed him. I can't see you.
There's a good boy.
Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. I don't know what's wrong with you, dude, but I'm gonna kick your ass, that's for sure. I'll teach you to mess with people. I like that this monster, this hunt, is actually a person that speaks to me. A lunatic, but it's still. Oh!
Over here. Nice try.
Yeah, got him! Ow. Nope. Oh, yeah! Oh no. Take this. Get him! Keep attacking. Keep attacking. Keep attacking. What are you doing now? Oh no! Okay. I just use that to evade him. Yeah, you can take my blood if you want. Where is he? Hey man, what up? Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Does that put to sleep? No, I was put to sleep. Get him, Clive. He's done. We got him. It was a cool fight. Nice. Well, on the way to do this side quest, we beat up this hunt, so that's cool.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Wait, now that I think about it, was that? Wait, he kills for sport. Does that mean he was? Oh my god, was that Xenos' voice actor? He did sound familiar. It could have been. Hang on. What was this guy's name? Knives? FF16. I have to know now. 9 of Knives. Can I even? It would be really difficult to find them. These aren't really, he's not a main character. It would be hard to find it, but it did sound like him. That's for sure. It could have definitely been him. Yeah, although the voice actor's name is, I believe, what, Robin Atkin Downs? Is that him? He's been in games. He's in Diablo Immortal. That, or I'm on the wrong guy. I think this is the wrong dude. Me trying to find him. No, FF. I could just also look at Xeno's voice actor and then look at his stuff. No, because Luke Allen Gale. And then we can look at what he's done. And if it's in 16. He was in Doom Annihilation? Oh, poor dude. He's also in Captain America, the first Avenger. Wow. I don't think he was. It would have shown him here. They'll show him in the Final Fantasy 14 games. No. But that did sound like a familiar voice. It sounded like, I mean, it could be anyone. He was a good voice actor, though. It was fun. He brought a lot of fun life to this one hunt. Whoever they are, I will go now. Maybe I'll edit that out. Alright, I'll try to remember to do that. At the 6-hour mark.
Mother Crystal.
Yeah, isn't that great? Am I going the right way? No, I went to... I'm past. I'm already past. Damn, man, it's fucking gone now. Hello? Dude, what are you doing here, buddy?
Thanks, girl.
I tried to edit out that section where I tried looking for the voice actor of the Knives guy, but I couldn't figure it out. I don't think it's Xenos' though, since it was on his IMDb page. But it's a very small role, so it's possible.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
What?
Certainly not a baker. Master must rue the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I mean, it's empty, so.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
Yeah, look, listen, that Mother Crystal was evil. Trust
That's
me.
all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered...
Hey, buddy, you'll get over it. It'll be fine.
I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it.
Oh, okay, maybe it's a bit strong to say that you loved a crystal.
Back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
You gotta express yourself, buddy.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been!
I am right?
To the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
No
You've
problem.
opened my eyes.
Okay. I have no idea what that's gonna. What does that mean? Oh, okay. I hope he keeps his job.
Suppose he won't be needing an escort then.
You're lucky I killed that hunt here, otherwise you'd be dead, dude. Where we even talk to these people? Where is a vendor to buy certain things? All the way up there. Okay.
The finest fabric.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
You got your baker back?
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
worry
expect
you
to do
might
that, but
stop
I
before he went a
did.
little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm.
Oh,
A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
give it a try.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself.
It does look like that, yeah.
Steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals!
Bread with salt
Master,
crystals?
I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Yeah.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight.
That's
With any
good.
luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tons of people will want this.
You have my thanks.
Goblin coin.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Leave some for the rest of us.
Hey, Master. I'll go and get some more later.
Oh my god, I just realized that it.
Where did all the men work
The name is.
Probably ran out.
It's the phrasing. Once you go flat, you never go back. Of course. God damn it, Koji Fox.
Good day, my lord. An excellent
Money.
choice. Here you are. An excellent choice.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone. I saw the crater on my way back from the Free Cities, and it was empty.
Yeah, wild, huh? Anyway. I have to go to the other side. Which money do I have right now, actually?
How much attributes do I have and abilities? I have 3,211. I should probably use them for some things, right? I don't use the time block as much as you would think, so probably wind up, right? Sure. It means I can use it a lot faster. Maybe I should, as much as I like the aerial blast. I do like the aerial blast, but I can't see shit when I use it. Was it? Mass pillar fire that burns all enemies caught within its flame, also partially restoring Clive's HP. I could set that to any icon, I guess. Like making me mix and match all of them. Like, that'd be nice. This would be good, probably, right? The Judgment Bolt by Rama. We could use that. And it's a very small attack, but it does probably a lot of damage. I don't know. The Gouge. Increases the follow-up strike speed. Probably should use that, yeah. Let me see. What about Raging Fists? Upgrade. Increases the attack potency. I already have all my... I used up 1 point already. That's funny. Hmm. $220 points used to acquire upgrade 2 abilities. That's it.
Silver platters, made from the stoutest stoneware.
Now,
Da,
do some
da, da. Well, at least upgraded our abilities more.
The river. Now where's Gav?
Gav! Where are you? I actually don't need the chocobo for this, but fuck it.
Faster.
I could have just walked here. There's Gav.
Straight home now.
Straight home now. All the way far from home.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get.
Another man's... One man's garbage is another person's treasure.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
What? I can beat you in a race, buddy. Just takes Clap to run, but a while to run, but he does it. He runs. There's a Stardust. Gotta gather 5 Stardusts.
It just looks like black sand to me.
It's in this area. Oh my god. Alright. that it, or is this just a regular item? Seems to be a regular item. It's over in this direction. It's like I'm on my alien sanctuary searching for stardust. It was vibrating even though I wasn't looking at it. The controller. The controller vibrates, by the way, every time I collect the stardust. I think it vibrates every time I collect anything. Which is a little weird, but I guess whatever. That's the last one. Fun.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Gav, you better have collected a bunch of stardust so we can leave and do something else. Otherwise, so help me. That's a big bag.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmatian desert, where sprang forth the fountainhead of the river Velcroy. Cool.
Oh, you win.
Hooray!
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
What do you want to talk about?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
Uh-huh.
It does, doesn't it?
We've been busy.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what
There's like a social link.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other.
You know.
Take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Clive doesn't know what the fuck a day off is.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. See if I acknowledge that I have a home to come back to.
This conversation's really giving you death flags right now, buddy. You need to calm it down, buddy. Love you, dude, but you gotta be careful, man. Just look over your shoulder, okay, man? So help me.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day.
They already took his eye. They can't take his life.
Back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Woof. Alrighty. Doesn't seem to be any side quests in this region, so we'll go back. I forgot what Oh god. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, we haven't talked to this dude in forever. Yeah, why not? Sorry for not muting the mic when I sneeze there. Sometimes I forget.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
And we had to dig a new cellar.
The guy's like, oh, we gotta do this thing. His voice was funny.
Your timing is exquisite, as always. I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
What do you want, buddy? I can kill whoever you want.
Whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Is that lady outside? I'll kill her.
In the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched.
Your people are just paranoid. Maybe they're just taking too much weed. It's just like, I can see something in the trees, man. I see something in the trees.
More dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Sure.
Of course.
It's probably nothing though. It'll be fine. Let's get this area.
Listen to their tales and make what you will of them.
All right.
Go listen to tales. Okay, fine. For great justice.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Okay, just bump into this person and make them drop their food.
Or something we need to take more seriously.
Alright, there's one over here. I don't explore this area that much, so... No idea. Hello, ma'am. Are you,
Do you have a moment?
You good? You're not being attacked by anyone, right?
Talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Actually, okay, that could be bandits.
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees.
Ooh.
Back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
That is creepy.
Seems Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Oh, we don't need to talk to anybody else. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, cool. This way. Could just be a bug noise, like a...
Ready, go?
That's what the sound of sharpening a blade is, right? Sure. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, damn it. Can't go through here. But I do like the, you know, the way this game is framed in terms of its world. You know, it's not an open world, but there's zones, much like FF14. And then as the game continues, like FF14,
He's seen us.
the Black Shields are trying to kill these people!
Black Shields.
You will unlock more zone areas. Sometimes it lets you do it naturally.
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
That's funny. You guys are funny. Anyway. Oh! 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 I think someone died. How many of these are there? They're just letting me kill this guy, huh? Hey, buddy. Get ready for this. You had enough? Have you? Well, need more. Take that. Ah, you fools. You really thought you could beat me. That's so funny. Everyone knows that the minor enemies in this game can't do shit to me. However much my mom spent on you guys got shit. Oh yeah, what up? There it goes. But I do think that this game would be a lot better if I mentioned it before, but if I could like wield different weapons. Like a hammer to attack slower.
Why were they here? planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to walk.
Ninja blades attack faster. A pole that attacks wider. You know, stuff like that. Just don't think just having a sword really makes this game as interesting combat wise. I mean, I know I have all my super cool icon abilities, but it's just a sword. You do the square, triangle, square, triangle, square, triangle attack over and over again, and that's whenever you don't have the abilities on. Yeah, icon abilities do make the game a little more varied, though, but yeah. It would have been nice to have different weapons. I think that would have helped out a lot. Being Clive the only playable character.
Clive.
Hell, Tears Kingdom has different weapons, and it's only like one attack button.
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey.
That's not good.
Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back.
Yeah, bite him back.
And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain.
We're gonna go kill him, Clive. We're gonna massacre all of them.
Why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Hmm?
Who?
Who the fuck are we talking about?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way.
Uh-huh.
I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice.
This guy just has a bunch of sudden backstory lore.
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Ooh.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade.
He just wanted to put the bears in the woods and be like, well, let's see if we can get him. The most dangerous man game is bearers.
His response, however, was rather more visceral.
Oh, Jesus!
He had my entire family slaughtered.
Okay, maybe it's good to get into this on stream. Good God.
I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own.
So you made this place just to go kill him?
Who served him, and slit their throats myself.
Oh my God, dude, what?
Himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
What the fuck?
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
This entire place is this a PMC? What the fuck?
Under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds.
This guy's big boss.
And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge.
Now, to be fair, they only wanted to do one thing, and then once they're done, they hopefully all disband and don't do anything else after that.
What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Yeah, apparently he knows who you are. He's wanting to kill you. What the fuck, bro?
Time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
That's why we're gonna go kill him right now. Let's do it. What?
My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
What the fuck? Okay. This dude just made. This is a private military corporation. I'm not. Oh no, I don't know. I'm a fan of this. Well, they're fighting the racist dude though, so I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna just let them do what they're gonna do, and I'm gonna turn away.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Yeah, this is just insane.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Uh-huh. Sure. Yeah. Mm.
You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. So everyone's just ready to kill here, I guess.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
The fuck? What? This is the weirdest place I've ever seen. Are you all just for this? You're like, yeah, we're ready to kill.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Okay, these people, I guess, are just like regular citizens, and they're like, yeah, no, well, they're not part of this. The other people, though, they're like, you know, we're totally ready. We're gonna go kill him. We're gonna go kill this rich dude who hunted the bears for sport. Like, all right, I'm gonna leave. Go. I mean, are we technically a PMC? Technically, I'm Big Boss.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn.
I guess, technically, if you really want to see it that way, sure. But we're doing it to save bearers. We're not really. And also starting a revolution. I guess he's doing it for revenge, kind of. I don't know anymore.
Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
Yeah. So when do we sniff this stuff? He's like, what? Yeah, when do we, you know, do a type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I hear Stardust makes you get high. That's why I bought this stuff.
I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
I may have gotten the wrong inclination of what Stardust could do, but whatever. You do what you do whatever. I don't care anymore. I just got told by some random dude that he's ready to go kill a group of blackguards. Is the blackguards or the black knights? The knights in the black armor. He's gonna go kill them. His little village is gonna just get ready to start a war.
It's no joke. Drake's Fang is gone.
Again, though, I guess we're ready to start a war against the dragoons and Odin and his crew, the Woleds. Yeah, well, whatever. All the more power to him, I guess. Good luck with that. There's school here.
I have learned all the letters, every one.
Congrats! On a lake lived a queen and goblins three, but he not did the goblins their queen, and so, full of wrath, did she banish them to shore, where they supped on mud till lips turned black, and they begged to return, and good of heart, the queen, she did take them back. Oh. That's pretty good. Obviously, there's misspellings, but she's doing a good job. Good for her.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hey. How you doing?
Pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
God, how many of these do we have to do?
The helm, of course.
That took forever.
For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
That's good.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all details.
What's her name?
What's her name?
Right. Hi, what's her name? How you doing? Oh, Helena.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then.
So what we got here?
The mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now,
Okay.
were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode.
That's
This is where
bad.
the helm comes in.
That's not
It
good.
connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess.
Oh, you're building a giant PC? I keep hearing thermal.
Shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to.
And that's why we need the stuff from the Fallen. Okay.
They're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
I understand. I need the stuff from the Fallen.
Use parts of a fallen ruin.
Cloud's like, yeah, you could go into too much detail. I get it.
It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing.
Okay.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's
What
no
type of
longer a
monster?
matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
And that's why I'm here.
See. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
What is it exactly?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my
No problem.
team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
And I bet I can't snort the fallen metal. Damn it. Do you think they have drugs in this universe? Potions aren't considered drugs. You know, like in Fallout, they got Jet, Psycho.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you...
I keep coming back here. It's just like the most fucking craziest reveal. I don't know how to feel about this reveal. It's weird. It's definitely weird. But I'm interested to see where it goes. That's for sure. He's gonna do something, all right. That's something.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
Hey, can you not go to war while I'm going to get this thermal stuff?
Come, my children, the reckoning is nigh.
Uh-huh. It is down this path and then make a left. Oh, you know, recently the Insomniac games got leaked.
Ready, go?
I don't want to talk too much about it because it's about what the leaks were, because it sucks. A lot of private information from people were taken, and fuck that person. That's gross. The thing I will say is some budgets for certain games were leaked, and I don't want to say what is what, but by the look of the budgets, I'm like, yeah, no, AAA gaming needs to reel it back. Cause what the actual fuck? And I'm saying this thinking, I wonder how how much budget this was for this game. Like, it's a very pretty ass game. I wonder how much money they spent on it. And are you guys doing okay? Oh my god. Can you leave me alone? I'm trying to do some research here. Like, it made money, but did it make enough money to, like, for the cost of this game? Like, how much was it? I don't even know.
Oh, there you are, Sid.
They gotta, like, they gotta build these budgets back. Like, it's a very pretty game, but they never said what the budget is for this, but you gotta calm down.
Would you mind?
I will go kill it, don't worry.
I'll be right back.
I should lose. And then in front of her, she's just like, oh my god, Sid fucking died. I think fucking killed him. Oh no, we're screwed. Where's the creature? Hello?
Anybody home?
Oh, it's an eyeball creature. That's not that bad.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
The unwanted visitor. Did you bite on me?
Too slow.
Yeah. Damn, I'm going all out on this. I can't see what's happening. Yeah, it's dead. God damn, I fucking killed this thing. Huh.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Yup.
Sid. Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah, no problem.
Don't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Got it.
Right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Running off steam too. Okay. Oh, I have a warrior. Increase strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. Sure. It's not gonna be that interesting. I would have a lot of better stuff, but okay. I wonder if any renown. I have more renown after doing some quests. Not good. Let's go see. Hey, what up?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing. No surprises there.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts.
There we go. More briar clamshells, desert roses, and ability points. Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all. A nameless patron.
Here you are.
$5.10 again. Meteorite. 7.15. A high cleric's medallion. Increase the healing potency of the high potions by 25%. These aren't that good. It's okay.
All done?
Anything out there, buddy?
What are you doing? Here you go.
I think I would have seen it though if it was. No.
always something, isn't there?
Oh, technically there isn't.
Here for another of my lectures.
Let's go about Hugo Kupka. Kupka and the Fang were the bedrock upon which the Republic stood. Now that both have crumbled, Dhalmekia's descent into chaos is all but assured.
So what of its parliament?
You ask? Well, the ministers not take it upon themselves to pick up the pieces of their crumbling nation? I doubt it. They have little love for their people. They only their own preservation.
Which leaves but one man.
Standing between Dhalmekia and disaster, former Field Marshal Eugene Havel. If any is to pick up the baton of command, it shall surely be he. But as the bitter tides of ire and avarice rise around him, how long will he be able to keep his head above water, I wonder? Ask about Vivian.
One would think.
How you doing, girl? One would think my role was abundantly clear by now. I offer you and yours a guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present, that it might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Nine Tails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. Right.
Don't let me keep you.
She has other stuff, but I do not need to look at that stuff right now. Anyway, the mid-quest seems to be going quite a long ways just to build the Enterprise. I feel like there should have only been one step to this. But I get it. Building the Enterprise is tough work. Especially in a high fantasy world.
I went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
That's funny.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mid, we're gonna have to go visit your dad's grave at one point, you know.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm.
Yeah, it's her name.
She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started.
Uh-huh.
I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what to do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Oh, yeah.
Harpocrates.
You could help.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've
You
got all
did?
the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Now, that being said, even though Clive is by his lonesome, we do make use of the hideaway as a group of individuals helping him. So that's nice. I also thought that Goots would be more important, but he hasn't really done much. He's just sort of sitting there. We met him once out in the field, and then after that he does not really do much afterwards. I want more Goots appreciation. He seems cool.
Ugh, I'm never drinking.
Yo, Hippocrates! My buddy.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
My brother from another mother, hello.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
What do we need? Come on, man. I believe in you. Tell me what is this?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch.
Sounds like he said bitch.
Early Gregorian histories.
I'm
preparation known as moon dew.
I'm a child.
Be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
Oh.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you are so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates.
Thanks, man.
And since you're asking others to help you...
I just realized his hat. Is it like patchwork hat? Look at that. Looks like he stitched a hat from other pieces of material. Hey, what up, you two? What you doing here?
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company, too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom in your capable hands, Clive.
No, don't make me do the decision.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Drustinus.
I doubt I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
I haven't decided yet.
Take your time.
Hang on. I just realized I can... First of all, I haven't saved. Whoops. Create a new file.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany?
Well, Tarsha, you're cool, but Jill is Jill. Gotta go with my homegirl. Come on, Jill.
So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Yeah, I'm hungry now.
Seem mundane. They have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction.
Sometimes I'm distracted by this man's beard.
From favor.
Look at that.
Of course, they can be
Those
obtained
5
with ease.
ties.
You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so?
Nice.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Alright, see you later, Jill.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
I would have loved to gotten to know Talia better, but I mean, Jill is Jill. That being said, I made a save. Maybe later I'll load the save again and see what happens. How different it is.
No. Where's Jill?
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
What items you have?
Welcome.
This is more damage. Only 10%, 10 less stun. Jesus.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Why is it so expensive? Kind of makes you not want to spend any gil. And then when you do spend a gil, it's like, oh, well, congrats, you just spent all your gil. I'm sorry about that. I need to go over here to go get Jill here. There's Jill. And when you do spend your gil, it's like, oh, your gil's gone now.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
All right. I missed her walking around.
Fresh cuts. Come and get them before.
She's so cute.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
I would like garlic.
Ah, yes. Good day.
Buy, sell, or be gone. And
That's everything. Let's see
Get out of my
what's going
face. Weirdo. There doesn't seem to be any other quests in Royal Meadows. I thought there'd be like a bunch of side quests there. There's only 2 that I completed pretty fast.
on. I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Yeah. So, how's it going?
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
They're going on a date. Yeah. Let's fucking go. And Toggle's here too. Toggle's looking at that fucking bread basket like,
Thank
bread.
you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children.
Yeah, man.
Remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his
Oh.
nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Aw.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies.
Ooh.
Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would. Thank you.
Let's have some pie.
I saw some bread.
The Toggle has been staring at this entire conversation.
big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
Aww. Ah, they're so sweet together.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be.
Kiss her.
And it's how our lives will be when
At least hold her hand.
when we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Oh boy.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
What do you think, Torgal? You should have kissed her. I didn't ask you. But here you go, he's a pet.
After it.
He's a little treat. The sunset there. Anyway. Back to the base. That was a sweet scene. Ah, damn.
Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
Yo, old man. I got you your stuff. Oh, she's just like, oh, I just wanted this to eat food, actually. You're right. I did not. This is not important at all. Yum. The real important items are here. And I'm like, God damn it.
Welcome back. I hope you two had fun while I was busy helping Harpocrates.
Yeah, my bad about that. Let me save. I don't know if I'll do it on stream, but I'll maybe see what that other side is on those. Different file. Someone mentioned that you should be able to... They should add a thing in all games to name save files. And you know what? That's a good idea.
I was just explaining to Talia
Naming save files sounds fun.
go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Oh, yeah?
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
We did it, guys.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive. Thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Oh.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moon dew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the
Thank you,
other,
Tomes.
followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Right.
Leave
Yes.
it to me. Thank you.
Maybe finally we can go to the dang grave. Where is it anyway? I'm almost at 100,000 gil.
Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then.
Crack the crystal too? You're joking.
Clive,
I should really look at this. Hang on.
what do you want?
The enhancer 225. 235, so it'd be better if I did buy the enhancer. By 25 attack points and 10 stagger points. Doesn't seem like anything is better than this though right now, right? No, the Drake Slayer's bracelets are probably the best one. Yeah, if I bought the enhancer from her, I got a lot of gil, so I could do it.
Or pleasure? You're rubbing me blind, you know.
No, not yet.
Finished, are you?
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Enhancer, Earth and Fury. Da, da, da.
Yeah, that should do ya. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Nice. Diamond sword. White worm bone. Liquid flame. Which one's better? The diamond sword seems to be better. How do I make the diamond sword? Can only make diamond sword +1. I need 90 bloody hides, an imperial link, and a white worm bone. Where the hell you get that? I'm assuming if it's a blue item, then it's from one of the hunts or side quest.
And
I have a stronger sword though, by a couple points. That's nice. Wait a minute, Hervey? He sounded familiar. Was that who I think it was? Hang on. Off limits, that means you. Nah, whatever.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Mood. Yo, girl.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
Sure, yeah.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
you know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping. She just giggled at how he said that. Da, 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 da.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
What?
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh, okay, good.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in?
Yeah, man.
Keep it to yourselves, eh?
Okay, good luck. What you did? My blacksmith is tired. What if I need a sword? I mean, I already made with sword, but... Yeah, alright, mid. You know what we have to do next. The other 3 can wait. Come on, man. Come on, girl.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
Like an arc.
You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want it to be that. I don't want it to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
Right.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Under my command?
Trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
Aw. Thank you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
Yeah.
And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Come on, let's go.
There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
The heck is a mo?
I'll let Otto know you're coming.
Oh, moment.
When you're ready.
Oh, you British people and your made up words. Alrighty.
She was building a ship.
Really? That's a ship.
That's one of the ships. Oh, hang on.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
I have another
Here's
one.
everything we've received and
Oh.
everything promised.
Few are those who would strive to lighten the burden borne by the crystals cursed. But if we are to survive the coming storm, we must stand together, bearer and brother, as you have shown us. Friend in Northreach.
All yours.
Thank you for the meteorite. You also have some words about... Oh, yeah, here you go, Kupka. I thought that bastard's death would change things.
Close my eyes.
I can still hear Jara's voice, as he whispers for us to run, as he calls out to the soldiers to distract them. His words saved us, and I'll never forget that. It's just like he said, words are immortal. And his live on... And as his live on in me, they changed my life. And I've wanted to thank him ever since.
Only I don't know how.
I don't know the right word.
I wish you were here.
Teach them to me. Right. You're doing your best.
Be here waiting.
You get to keep saying those words to people. Spreading the word, the good word. It saw me safely out of the hideaway that night. So many others didn't make it. I see them, you know, in my dreams sometimes. I always tell them I'm sorry that I wasn't able to save them. I can tell them something different. That Kupka's dead. That you avenged them. And now I know that they'll say it back to me. So let me say it for them.
Thank you, Clive.
No problem. Actually, it was a bit of a problem. He was very tough. He would not die. It was just impossible.
We'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. This is now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
A little bit.
Did, yes.
She said it'd be a mo.
Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing.
Yeah, I think she's just avoiding this.
Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Maybe you should trust her, right? Alright. Man, come on! It's okay!
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Have you seen Mid?
Obelus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
I'm in!
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers.
Mid, I did 3 long-ass side quests to make your stupid Enterprise engine. I'm gonna drag you to the grave myself.
Got a letter for you.
What?
Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste.
Oh, now, come on.
You're here now.
Thank you, Obelus.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
Alright. My dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavours of a certain young friend of yours, though I for one believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite a valiant enterprise. I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And a rumor has already reached my friend. It may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. Oh no! Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of an impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle. I can't read that.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Yeah. Gav, go keep an eye on Mid.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
She's a little scared.
Seems that way.
Well, nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in.
It was a little fun
like
when people pitched in.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Yeah.
You'll be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too.
That's good.
She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Yeah. Alright. The old hideaway. Sid's legacy. Central Storm Deadlands. Dust long settled, little remains of the once bustling refugee many called home. Man. Miss you, Sid. Where's a hammer here? She did come here!
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead.
Except for the fact that he technically did came back from the dead, but not technically.
Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance.
Yeah.
And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Jill, Goots! Hey, Karen! I see you got people here.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
Yeah. I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
There they go.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight marches on.
Mm.
And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days.
Yep.
No one like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off
Good
to
luck,
the
Gav.
Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop! You'll break me bones, you great galoot.
I did say that we wanted more Goots companionship.
That runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bokla.
He's so excited to be free.
It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way.
All right.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road.
He's so excited.
Thank you, Karen.
You do realize that this could get you killed, right,
To
sir?
have you with us, Goot.
Oh, okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
She's back in action.
On my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
Don't wave like that. That's like a death flag. Okay. Well, we are going our separate ways.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
To Latany's Cleft in eastern Dalmatia. A narrow pass through the otherwise impassable mountains, thought to have been torn from rock by the very gods themselves. Eastern Dalmatia. My hand vibrated when I pet Torgal. The immersiveness of petting Torgal. Onward.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
That's good.
To hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
Good job, Torgal! Yeah. Can I? Yes. Good job, Torgal! Damn it. Inaccessible. We should probably hold. Yeah, we should probably get a chocobo. Actually, hang on. You teleported out of nowhere, good boy.
This used to be a trade route for merchants crossing the Scars, till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass. And all
The lighting here on the river is a little weird if you turn around.
This one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Let's go. Whoop, sorry. Narrow ass pathway.
Time to fight.
I'm like pretty high level. I'm just gonna avoid them, to be honest. These I don't need to avoid.
Thanks, Gal.
We'd be lucky to make it out alive.
Really? It's as bad as that?
What's going on here?
There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
Do you need help? We can help.
Danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming
Svet
he's willing to
and
hear us out.
Jonas.
Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
No.
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Yeah, it's a huge fucking
Man's a
cart.
Coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a thinker, but I know the work of thieves when I see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, the bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
Uh-huh.
You, however,
Have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians.
Well, we are pretty tough.
Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either way.
Mm-hmm.
If you promise to lend us a hand, at least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Sure, why not? Help him deal with the bandits.
Have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
We're lucky you.
Thank you for admiring my broad shoulders.
Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that, we'll take care of the rest.
Okay. They are helping me with the bandits, right? I'm actually gonna stand here. I guess not. You guys have swords, you know.
I'm not sure I trust those two.
Yeah, they seem weird.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take him.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Hi, bandits. Oh, that's a big boy. This is our big boy, aren't you a big boy? Take that. Ow. Ah. Just up in the air. This guy has no idea who he's fighting, man. Like, come on, man. You look at what I can do? You know what I can do? You don't know what I can do. I'm fucking kicking your ass, man. I can also just teleport. Got him. Thanks for taking care of the other enemies that showed up. I miss Jill and Torgal teaming up with me. Well, it's fun.
No. Where's that cart?
Before we investigate the cart, is there anything here we could take? 10 gil, a whopping 10 fucking gil. I'm rich, everybody. I'm fucking rich. Break this open. Hello? Here's a cart. A lot of goods here.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
Yeah.
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
Why are you saying it that way?
And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
I don't know if I should worry about that. Huh.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
I don't like your tone.
Be so rude, brother.
These guys are bandits, aren't they?
Help again next time.
Right, I feel like I'll see these two later. Those guys were weird.
Look at them all. I thought the bastards would have eaten the lot by now.
We won't be going hungry, that's for sure.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, this is for them.
You've had your reward and you're not getting any more. Now piss off.
Can I attack them? They're invincible to my attacks! That was a weird quest. Well, it's either the bandits get it or these assholes, so whatever.
Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
There's fallen ruins here, what the fuck?
The path continues on the other side.
Looking for items. I thought those were just like bearers. Totally forgot that that's what the fallen are like. Said so. We're almost up there. I'd bring up my chocobo, but he, it's fine. We're here. Wow, look at that. The final sin to the Dominican Republic. God damn. What is this, Hoover Dam?
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined.
It's fucking
I
great.
remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance and bearers.
That's very mean. Well, not curses.
I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Father
Very anime.
encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
He was a bit of a book nerd. Aw.
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe.
Oh, there are people here. I was wondering, it's like, are we the only people here?
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Did you sense Ultima? Joshua?
It's nothing.
Sea of the Imperial Court.
see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
Yo, dude. Why are you doing that? He's a child?
Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambrec.
Yeah, he's a fucking child, my dude. What the fuck are you on about? Are you high?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, why now, dude?
For as long as I am able.
Also, why not Dion? He's literally the firstborn son.
To rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task.
Yeah, it's going. It's me. I'm Emperor Olivier.
There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen.
All right. And?
Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
Yeah, you've gone mad.
God.
Okay. It's time to kill your dad, dude.
Whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
What? Ow. Dude, kill your dad. He's gone insane. Then kill the kid.
Turn to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces.
I don't like the look of that kid. He's very Omen-like.
It is time to show the world the true power of.
Also, of course, this guy got like godlike aspirations. Look at the mural behind him.
Father, I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread?
Sure.
Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
Oh, he knows about Ultima.
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths.
Yeah, you know, I'm doing it. I'm girl bossing, I guess. I don't know.
And of the divine.
Smoke face.
You would trust the words of this traitress.
She's literally betrayed everybody. She's
her country. She
yeah.
slew her husband.
Yeah, dude, you are literally next.
An invaluable servant to Sambrec, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
Canker! Silence! Insolent wretch!
So is Ultima the kid? You know what? Now I think about it, Ultima's a kid.
You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire.
The kid's probably influencing everybody. I don't know how, but got mind control powers. I'm not sure.
Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Rowena?
Not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
Damn it, Rowena.
I'm hungry.
She's Ultima. We have to go beat her up. Now, what's with the symbolism of this flower, dude?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
You just kill her right here. She's literally a woman. Dion, just murder her!
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
What the hell's wrong with you, lady? Why are you so racist? What's wrong with her? Oh god. Are we? There's a path I can't be reached yet. We're close.
The Bocklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Alright. Let's give him a chocobo here. Turn! Woo! Woo! Drift!
Alright.
I'm out, bitches.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly advanced.
Oh god! I was gonna fight you, but you decided to just fight me first. Now look what I have to do. Look what I gotta do now. I fucked this guy up. I'm fucking this guy up. He hasn't touched me at all. There we go. Well, what were you guarding? Were you guarding anything? No? Guess I just killed that thing for nothing. For 15 gil. Usually they're good about that, where it's like, oh yeah, you can fight enemies and you get some cool thing, but there was none there. That kind of sucks. That or I'm just missing it. Nowadays, with how good the graphics are, it's hard to see. Damn it! I wish I could talk to people on the Chocobo. What do you have to say? What do you have to say?
Headed over to the Crystalline Dominion too, are you? There's good gil to be made there, believe you me. Yeah. The minute I heard them bandits had blown up Drake's Fang, I packed up my store and pulled me boots on. And so did you, eh?
I'm not really a merchant, but yeah.
How can anybody sit back and relax in a land that ain't got a whiff of the crystal's blessing no more?
Uh-huh.
That's when it hit me. If you're looking for lucre, the Dominion's the place to be.
Right.
Half a storm will be headed there. If I can get in first and set up shop, I'll have a license to mint gil. The guild masters at Canver will be beggars by comparison. I'll be famous in all four corners.
This dude's telling me his life story.
I'll have a fortune.
I thought you would just say one word. Well, good for you. Ah. Welcome to Niagara Falls. Yeah, photo mode. And a car just coming out. Oh wow, you can simultaneously press that. Onion sword. Whoops. I didn't know that was a thing until now. Oh well. There we go. What's over there?
Come on.
So we have to go over there, but what's over here? Hi. Oh. This is a
Close the
gate?
road to Randalar.
If the siege breaks, they'll need more than this to stop the Imperial legions marching on the capital.
Do do do. Let's keep on moving. Seems to be 2 crystals left, right? Guess we're headed here? Oh, we're coming from here.
More refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
I just want the item. Woo!
No need to ride from here.
The Damakian Republic.
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Right. Wow, look at everybody here.
I must leave for the Dominion post haste.
I am hurrying, my lord. Bloody crimson caravans, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Dang, alright, shit. That's a crystal. Making some water.
If our new arrivals had brought any coin with them, we'd be rich.
That would be nice. Do 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 do. Oh, we deactivated that thing. Cool.
You won't find a finer array this side of the strait.
You're welcome.
Ready?
Out of my sight, wretch. I've no use for a branded who can't even fill my cup.
How to kill you. But the game does not allow me to.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Ooh.
How much?
Some pastries.
For a measly crust of bread.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
Man. You thirsty, boy? Got his mouth open.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Yeah, we gotta... How are we gonna do this? Goots, where are ya?
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Goots, shall we?
How hard would it be to find him? He's huge.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
What is that, gentle giant?
Let
Now
us
not
through.
even our own want to snicker.
These chocobos, these caravans.
I'll take
They're pointing. Goots! Hey,
Good. There you are.
are you ready to go past?
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goots. Just tell us what happened.
What happened?
It's me trader's pass.
Oh,
It's gone.
no.
We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and...
You got pickpocketed,
I
buddy.
think that they might have nicked it, yeah?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child.
Yeah.
Where do we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bock lad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Got it.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
Ooh, the Crimson
A
Caravans.
time like the present.
You two go on
Was the
then.
Crimson Caravans a thing in
I'm gonna check the
F14?
rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
I gotta Google that. Hang on.
Right. We'll meet you there.
No, the Crimson Caravan is a thing in Fallout, though. It's a Fallout
Go
reference.
to the Crimson Caravans and ask for the owner.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
Ooh.
On our purses.
Stops next to the checkpoint.
Red chocobo. God, I'm getting Bosnia flashbacks. There it is.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
No, you know Goots.
Oh, wait, don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bockland?
Oh, she's very pretty. Hello, ma'am. What up?
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Goots here may have lost something. Very important. That's vital to the success of our mission.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
You're the size of a marble.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
Yeah.
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back.
Yeah, we really need it.
We can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
Nope.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
Let me guess, they sold it? Why was this explanation off screen? I have no idea why they would take it.
Fist marched on the Dominion. The Republic
Oh,
has
never
been
mind.
clamping down on any commerce that might aid the
It was just a
Empire
weird
more than it
phase.
does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Right,
So
yeah.
the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes.
Ah.
The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots's pass, no doubt.
Great.
Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Sure, okay, fine.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion goods?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait.
Alright, guys.
The guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
Calm down. Calm down.
So
Good.
either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
I don't know, we're very tiny dots. That's a huge ass lake.
Kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business.
This is Jill. Here's Torgal, the best boy in the world. Jill, the best ice lady in the world. Fucking 100th seal in this game.
The furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Do. Now I gotta go find a kid. We gotta go find a black market seller, of course. Hey man, what up?
Are you the furniture maker? Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets.
Hey, come on, man, you got any leads? We really gotta get out of here.
One, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? Less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them.
Also, maybe I want a chair. These look nice.
Like the backs of their hands.
So we can hit the kid over the head with it. I mean, I will give the kid a chair and he'll trade me back my pass.
You should go and have a word with her.
Fishmonger? Okay.
We will.
I would never harm a child with this chair. That chair, maybe. That one looks a lot sturdier.
Won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale!
Yo, do you have a fish that I can hit a child with?
Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her.
I mean, I would never do that.
Find the pickpocket.
We would never do
Is
that.
that so?
Yo, actually, wait, you have a fishing rod. Can I fish in the giant lake? I want to learn how to fish.
All the traders say the children who stole their passes.
They should add a fishing minigame in this game. Clive would totally fish. That's a minigame he would do.
A lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the
Is Noctis the better main character? I mean, think about it. He fishes. Clive doesn't fish.
A new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
Is he a teacher? It could be a school teacher.
The children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
Mm-hmm.
It's worth a try.
All right then.
Yo, kids.
Children. How hard can that be?
You won't find anything of this.
You've never talked to a child, have you? Hey!
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
Clive, what the fucked up a question is that?
Me?
Clive, he's obviously gonna lie.
Picking pockets. Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it.
Oh
So if they
God,
come calling,
Clive.
you know what to tell them.
I picked a hole in my pocket once. Is that bad too?
Clive, you can't just randomly ask a kid, "Hey, do you pick pockets?"
Excuse me.
What do you want? I don't have any money.
Damn it, she doesn't have any money, Jill.
We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers.
We want to murder them.
Need to know who's
I mean, arrest them. I mean, you know, I just don't know what I'll do with them when I stop them.
But my friend Hansa, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, for the amazing fish.
Peaches and pears, beets and meat.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
I'm cheap. Don't sell yourself like that. Come on, what are you doing?
Porter for hire.
Say you're strong.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
I'm hungry.
I really hope that pass is still there.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Scallywag and scamp? What type of name did you give these kids?
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Hey, what up?
Shit, we're in trouble now.
Don't move.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
Why did you trip? Put out your leg and trip him, Clive.
That was Hansa, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Hi, kids.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Hansa, stop. Don't make me use the sword on you. Don't make me have Torgal get you. Hey, you seen a kid?
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
Shit. Cornered.
You're cornered, all right.
It's all right, Hansa.
Give me the freaking pass.
I just want to ask you some questions.
Do you know what a life of crime does to you, kid?
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
One day you're picking pockets, the next day you're doing hardcore drugs, being strung out on the streets. Do you want that for your life, kid? Huh?
Call themselves the Carstones.
Just trying to scare this kid straight.
That's what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free.
I understand, kid.
Didn't come at all half the time before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hansa.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them.
Hey, what up,
She
Goots?
sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
Yeah, what up?
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their guilt, me and my mates would have starved.
Scarstones. You want to fight?
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, what? No. Yo, what are the Carstones? Stop. Stop attacking me. I know. Dude. We're not talking.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are.
Okay. Just ignore everything I'm saying.
That brooch. Where did you get it?
Hey, what up?
Master Theo?
The Goots, if you know this person, please come up.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
You're on the same side, like we said.
You're the ones my sister was talking about.
Yeah. Stop attacking us randomly. Oh, it's your sister, huh? Is she single? Just asking for a friend.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade.
Damn, alright.
Theodore.
Got a bit of a chip on your shoulder, okay, sir?
Sorry about before.
I mean, it's understandable.
What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground.
Mm-hmm.
They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hans is a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do.
Understandable.
If he hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it?
Yep.
And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Yeah, we're all friends right now.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
So, what's the plan?
Yeah, how can we catch these guys?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them.
Okay,
You
that's
get your
a
traders passed back,
good plan.
And I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leighton's Cleft.
To Leighton's Cleft, then.
Leighton's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Alright, this is a cleft.
No, you better not have scared any of my birds.
Sorry, Mr. Tamer. Now we're on this little adventure. Meeting so many colorful characters today.
There are no crystals here.
Gonna have to wear my chocobo. Steps of the Forgotten. Come on, Ambrosia. Like, I mean, like I said, Goots, we'll be very tiny dots on this giant lake, and we could do it. What are they gonna do? Shoot arrows at us? How far will the arrows be? Not that far. There they are! Get them! We have no voices! Oh, none of your voices.
You should have minded your own.
Hey guys, what up?
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
Yeah, they kind of went down pretty easily. Come on, Ambrosia. Continue. Even though it's literally like a couple yards away. Hey, you know, distance is distance. Yeah, and then we take the kids, and then we they give us the pass. Oh, god damn it!
We got company. That's the lot of them.
Everybody get together in a circle. I wish you could, like, turn it around. Ow, motherfucker.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
I was trying to summon Embers here.
Ready, go?
Everybody get on. We're heading out.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
When they what? Bam.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
Okay, we just get these guys and then we win.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
Damn.
We're ready when
Damn, we're pretty ruthless. So we're just like, we let the kids steal and they give us stuff. I mean, I don't think they've been killing the kids until now. And they were, you know, whatever. Let's kill them. And we're getting them, alright. Big hammer off. Wow. This is so funny. Alright, bye Castone. You really did it. You were really a tough opponent. Truly. Enemy slain. 96,000. Huh.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains.
I mean, we killed them, so I guess it doesn't.
And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
You see Goots's?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
Nice.
Let's go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and
now we're lost and found.
Be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
No, I told her I did it all myself. I can't believe it. We're just like Santa Claus. We're returning the gifts to all the good little boys and girls and the merchants. Truly, it's a Christmas miracle.
How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting.
Oh, he helped. All right, he helped. I'll give him that. Except for the fact that he actually did try to kill us at one time, but he helped. You could have mentioned that, you know, the people who were helping him had a dog.
So it was the cast.
I mean, it didn't turn into anything too much, but like still.
Theo told me he'd been on their trail, and their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, Welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom.
Oh boy.
I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid.
Who? Fine.
Don't look so shocked.
How's it going?
We're on the same side.
That's good.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving.
That's good.
Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
Yeah.
I was the first my sister helped escape.
Oh. You're a bearer?
Her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
Oh, crazy.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field?
Nice.
Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
Sure. Why not?
It would be up.
More friends.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Is it another seal? I swear it's a seal. I'm just... What is the difference between this seal and the other?
Friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Like 50 seals. I joined them together.
I shall bear it with pride.
Did I just combine the seals together? Like stitch them together or something? Or put glue on it? You know, whatever. It's fine. Thanks for the seals.
You a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties,
This is becoming hilarious.
we're delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course.
I'm gonna get to the end of the game and I'm gonna fight God, and then God's gonna be like, wow, you really proved yourself here. And it's the seal of the gods. Now all my friends who are godlike will help you. Like, wait, what? Defeat the more eviler god. Ah, I got to share this pass. Raise letters upon the square of the burnished bronze read. By order of the Board of Delegates, is the bearer of this token bestowed all rights of permission merited a Dominion merchant. Woo!
Right then. Let's get this back to Goods.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Finally. God.
Something I can help you with?
How's it, Louise?
Why, I am what you see.
The proprietors of the Crimson Caravans. The best known and best trusted porterage firm in Buckland. There are less expensive options, it's true, but customers choose us for two reasons. We're reliable and we don't ask questions. Our wagons stand ready to transport anything you might want moved discreetly, be that possessions you'd rather others didn't know about, or even people.
It can be a risky business.
But what we make from moving the former, we spend on improving our ability to transport the latter. You might even consider us competitors of the infamous Sid, the outlaw, had he and I not reached an agreement. Right. How the Buckland markets. Merchants often stop in on their way to the Crystalline Dominion to carry out any final business in the Republic, and the locals are only too pleased to oblige by weighing their wagons down with local specialties before they leave, lightening their purses in the process. But what is it if a visitor doesn't have a wagon of their own? Why then it falls to porters like ourselves to provide one.
Or at least, it did.
Lately, most passers through journey to the Dominion in search of safe haven rather than a tidy profit. And who can blame them? Some things are more important than commerce, after all. The kids.
Don't worry about Hansa and the others.
They'll be safe with us. But there will be more little ones abandoned at the gates, and they too may turn to crime in their desperation to survive, especially if the Caststones or some ill-intentioned element decide to give them no choice in the matter. It's up to those of us who care to see that that doesn't happen. Basically, they were the Yakuza. How about you, Theodore?
Anything I can do for you?
How about you? How's your life? My sister is the smiling face of the Crimson Caravans, and I'm the scowl. She brings in the customers, I scare off those who prey on them.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Eloise always did have a talent for business, so I prefer working with my hands, or rather my fists. And there are plenty of bandits and beasts out there to keep me busy. The Crimson Caravans has a reputation to uphold, and I need to keep my skills well honed. Yeah, man. Just, maybe ask questions first before attacking random people. Half the wagons that come through Buckland nowadays is full of people fleeing for the Dominion, and half of them go no further than the gate. Where their cries soon blend in with all the others. That is true. We can't live without magic. They'll give us new crystals in Twinside. They love magic so much, they should have tried being born a bearer. True. Who bullied the desperate and disposed into doing their bidding. And also they could keep their hands clean. It's no wonder it took me a while to track them down. If it hadn't been for you and Jill, I might never have found them. Still less brought them to justice. I'd offer you a share of the spoils if it didn't all belong to other people. Right, yeah.
May luck go with you.
That's still good news. Oh my god, there's another side quest here. Oh my fucking... Alright, I'm doing all these off stream. I'm doing all of these off stream, leave me alone.
What do you think, girl?
Porter for hire.
I'm going the wrong way. The fuck am I going? Should I just accept them now? Just to get an idea of what they are? There's 3 side quests. How many side quests are in the entire world? We're in the Dominican Republic right now, over here. We're headed to here. There's another side quest over there. There's so many side quests everywhere. They're eating me alive. I wonder if I should just keep going. Stream all day. It's like, fuck it.
Caravan stops next.
Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
You gonna do an apprenticeship or something then?
Yeah, how are you gonna do that, man?
Here you are, good.
I mean, I guess you could do it. You're strong, man.
Me pass. You found it.
No problem, buddy.
Thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it.
Yeah.
I have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
Yeah, they're cool.
We do. And we already have. Mizelle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables.
Well, it's...
From the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
Yeah.
Got it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well. Eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
Yeah.
I'll do me best.
Coming as a kid with a giant ass sword, like Berserk. Actually, I should probably end. I do have an errand I gotta run. Then I can just sort of play some FF14. We've made enough progress.
All right. We have a place on the wagon.
Maybe we should go in a new zone.
We're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Yeah.
Mercenaries.
Calm down, Goots. It'll be okay.
The plan. You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts. Then find our...
Actually, we could, I guess, save it for tomorrow. It depends what's gonna happen right now. If the cutscene just goes straight through it, then I'll let it play.
And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
I was gonna continue a couple more hours, but
Tower right in the middle of town.
we already did 8 hours.
You get lost.
Maybe 7 if we cut out some of the breaks I took.
We can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Let's head on out. A berry man of misfits. Alright,